we see the same video every video. Shoot, like we want to see something more creative. Like so, when the baby was dropping his music videos, I was tuned all the way in because it was creative. Something different. So is that something that piques your interest more? The creative ones or the ones that's like you got infrared beams all in your face? Like
now that I've been doing it for a while, I've been trying to do more creative videos just because 8 years of doing the same kind of videos, the gun pointing and stuff like that. It's watered down, and then just to be creative, just to show something different. Show something out the box. Show what I can do and stuff like that. So and then also it just helps with a good artist as well. Because a lot of clientele, you don't really have to say so of like what music you can pick and stuff like that. But when you have creative control and everything, it kind of go hand in hand.
Okay, so do you come up with the treatment as well?
I can.
Okay, or do most artists have their own treatment?
For most clients that I've had, they kind of had their own thing. But like recently, I've kind of pushed more kind of like having the song first and then getting the treatment together. Making sure everything is A1. Making sure they got an Airbnb or some or a peer space or whatever.
Something different. Something different. Stand in front of the camera.
Who's your favorite video that you did? Like, who's your all-time favorite person, favorite artist, your favorite video that you made?
Right now, I can say the music video side, the one that got me most views to date is Pronto Spaz Out. Okay. It's between Message or Get 'Em Gone. Okay. But yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask because I be the one to ask the philosophical questions whenever I'm interviewing anybody. So do you do like the behind the scenes? Because I know me being an artist, like in my shows, I always have a cameraman or I always have somebody on deck.
Anything you need, man.
Anything you got to do with the camera, you can do that.
For real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm just not a one-lane person. I like I say, anything I can shoot, I try to shoot. And it's gonna be glass. So
you've done some great stuff. Like you traveled with Neil Gang. Who else did you go travel? Did you
travel with Neil Gang, Pronto Spaz Out. It's Sean Payne. I see that you're gonna be interviewing him.
Yeah, soon. Sean Payne. Sean Payne. He's coming tomorrow.
I traveled with Big Uchi. He was formerly known as Big Sexy.
Kingpin Mirror. Did you Kingpin Mirror?
He was kind of with us.
Yeah, he was with Neil Gang.
I think I saw behind the scenes. That's why I wanted to ask you. I mean, of course, I knew you did it, but I wanted to,
Yeah, what's up, man? I do everything, though. Yeah.
All right. So, what is coming up for you right now?
Right now I'm just kind of focusing on building myself and trying to get another artist to really lock in with. I kind of been focusing on this past year. I've just been focusing on Manny Disciple and CCBKE, and just them two. I just kind of been shooting and making sure they in the studio or sending me songs and stuff like that, and just writing treatments and make sure the visuals look good. Just to keep my portfolio, what I'm saying, on the creative side, just building. Whether however it goes, that's how it goes. I ain't worried about that right now. So. But right now I'm kind of trying to find somebody else to help elevate, get a new sound, a new fan base, everything.
How hard is it to be a videographer? Like how right now in this kind of still COVID-y, kind of like people don't really got their money left anymore.
Yeah,
like how's that going?
It's hard because for Chicago, it's definitely a cheaper city as far as trying to get paid. Because I've traveled to LA, I traveled to Florida, and New York.
Everybody short change.
Yeah, everything. So I've traveled basically around the country, the states or whatever, and I just see the difference of how are they getting paid. And, you know what I'm saying? Just LA or Florida, just a cameraman that just strictly shoot, he charges $2,000.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? So you can go out there and take a bag. But I don't mean to cut you off, but when you go to different cities, you get different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is different. So I experience the same thing. Like I go to different cities, I feature here, feature there. Like as soon as I go out there, it's like dang, like versus here.
You just learn.
People like, man, oh my God, get $200 off. Let me get $300 off. I'm like, man, come on, bro. Like,
man.
It's a business, you know what I'm saying?
Just to see it work somewhere else, it's kind of
exactly. Man, you might probably pick up your bags, get up out of
here.
Yeah. People don't understand that though. Like they always want to shortchange the DJ and the photographer and that. I'm like,
but we the ones to make
y'all look good, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Those are the last people you should be shortchanging. Those are the last people.
I don't think nobody should be shortchanged. I feel like
I don't either.
It's a
business.
It's a business. You put effort into what you're doing. You spending money on what you're doing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, like even with yours, what you're doing, I'm sure like you said, it's kind of it gets slow.
Mm-hmm.
And so do you have anything outside of videography that you
jobs? I mean, working 9 to 5. Yeah, just keep it.
You would rather this be your profession, though, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So you want to, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta don't let people shortchange you.
Oh yeah, no. I kind of stood on that for a minute, and then I mean, this kind of the reason why business have slowed out because I also have been increasing my pricing and pricing and stuff like that too.
But now, because I have experienced videographers that increased, but the quality was still the same. Now, did you elevate yourself as well before you made the increase, or did you just like?
I think so.
I'm just gonna charge more.
I think so.
Okay.
Just because, like I said, because I was more so focused on the creative side, I brought it out. And then too, like my buzz and like the different platforms I ended up becoming on, like a Lyrical Lemonade placement and soon become a BET play. Like all this stuff just kind of plays into a factor of like what I So it's kind of working with it, man. It's kind of like
yesterday's price is different than today's price.
Right, exactly. But yeah, I feel like too, that's the same thing. Like I feel like if you're gonna make your price higher, you need to elevate yourself first. You know what I mean? Because then there's those people that are be like, I'm gonna charge $400 tomorrow. You know what I mean? But nothing's changed.
And then there's also I started with by myself, and then it's just like increasing the price. I'm able to pay help for help. You know what I'm saying? To make the set look even more better. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just so it could take less off. I mean, more off me. You know what I'm saying? Just it pays. The more money it pays to make your videos. At the end of the day. So
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He in the back getting
He's in the back of the live. He's back in the live. So are you building a team right now of like other photographers, other people, like lighting guys, all these people to help you and like have become a team instead of just you by yourself?
I can say this. The team thing, I don't think it's more so a Chicago thing. I think it's more of a network where everybody more comfortable with. Because the team thing is everybody is kind of like they have their own brand, but it's kind of like they think they have to claim a whole nother brand versus everybody working, in their own field. But when it comes together as far as money, then we can, you know what I'm saying? Just since we all got each other brand, why not just work this and just keep it moving? But a lot of egos and stuff like that get in the way. A lot of people. Yeah, it's a lot of creative people. So it's like a lot of people have their own clientele, and they may be slow, and they may, money may be an issue. So it's just kind of like, I think some of us don't know how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? It's just plays a lot of a factor. But I say if I do need help, I do know people that I reach out and are reliable to come through. But yeah, as far as help, I know who to call on. But
what's the next step? Is the next, like, do you want to ever do like the movies or like anything higher? Like, what's the goal? Like, where do you see yourself? Like, I don't see you being a videographer for just videos for the rest of your life. I just don't.
For sure.
So what higher?
Hopefully, I'll think of another business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get out of that completely, or stay in it.
I could say I could still have a foot in it, but I wouldn't be directly hands on.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say like I have a company I'm managing or running and stuff like that, and they can do it. And but me, after a while, I don't think I want to do it so long. But I mean, it's fun. It makes a lot of money. It puts you in a lot of different places. So I'm not complaining on that end. But yeah.
Yeah. So me, when I do interviews, I always I look for the interviewer to have did some research or look back and at least know a little bit about me. You know what I mean? So I did my little research. I found out that you were looking to hire somebody to become a part of your team. You know what I'm saying? As far as the filming goes, are you looking to pay them a certain amount, or is it because you got I got a big audience? So if somebody looking that want to be a part of what you're doing, You know what I mean? How would they reach out to you to get a conversation going or something?
With me, it's based on the client work, the clients, because I have like packaging and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of get paid based on the client.
Okay.
So say like I have a $700 package, and the shoot could be probably like 2-3 hours, and I probably give you an hourly rate just to make sure you probably get like $15-$20 an hour. And I mean, not even an hour, but probably like 75 hours. That's how I do it,
Yeah.
Just so you can make your bread. But,
so
yeah.
How can they reach out to you to be a part of it if they wanted to be a part of it?
Instagram, NikeeFilmz. That's NikeeFilmz. I'm the one and only. I own the name, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have